Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly forecast for the 12th through the 19th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We do have a full moon coming up, a full moon in Gemini on the 19th. So we'll see how these energies are affecting the Capricorn collective. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The first card that we have coming up is the Ten of Swords. Now, Ten of Swords is a very scary looking card. However, and it can indicate at times in terms of betrayal. So those of you who are coming into clearing and you've been focusing on clearing, and maybe you've even asked Spirit to show you, like, you know, who's not meant for my life, who is not for me, please let it be revealed. There could be clearing in your life, not just emotionally as we're coming into the full moon energy, but there may be clearing of people from your life. There may be truths being revealed about certain people or situations that you are going to be just kind of cutting ties with certain people. 10 of Swords can also be a bittersweet situation where you're feeling that it's time to leave. Maybe it's time to leave a job or a situation. Maybe it's time to like move on, and you kind of feel bad. Like maybe you feel like that place is going to fall apart without you, but it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. I feel, Capricorn, some of you are having a hard time giving yourself permission to walk into the future, because you're thinking about other people, what might happen to them without you, and Spirit is giving you permission to break out of those karmic ties or karmic situations and to move on to move into the future. This can also be overcoming addictions, getting out of addictions, overcoming addictions, you know, coming into the energy of like healing from some type of negative self-medicating that maybe is beginning to bring you down or influence your life. And maybe for some of you, you've tried to heal from it several times. Whatever it is, whatever the addiction is, if it's an addiction to a substance, a way that you're self-medicating, or a relationship or situation you can't seem to let go, or person you can't seem to let go. 10 of Swords is like once and for all, you're done with it. Once and for all, you're done with it. Once and for all, like, this is it. This is the end. It's not going to be repeated. You're free of it. So even though it is, you know, a bittersweet situation, what's coming out of it is for the better, okay? And some of you might be overcoming some addictions here. Some of you might feel like you're wanting to go back and apologize for things that you may have done under the influence of an addiction, or under the influence of somebody that was putting lies in your head, or you believed someone you shouldn't have believed, and they were like trying to like isolate you from your friends or family. You might be going back and saying, you know what, I'm sorry I believed this person, or I'm sorry for what I said or I did under this influence. Coming into the full moon energy with the 10 of Swords, I also feel like a lot of you are really, really, really just done with the way things have been. And you're wanting a new life. You're wanting things to be done differently in your life. So you might be doing some soul searching and really like kind of figuring out, what do you want? What does work for you? Right? What is going to be the best thing for you? I feel like a lot of you are trying to think about ways of getting into the right emotional space, the right mental space, you know, being comfortable in your body, being comfortable in your surroundings. So some of you may be seeking out some type of like a retreat, like planning some kind of retreat. Maybe you're wanting to go to like a retreat. Maybe if some of you do have some kind of addiction, you might be looking at like addiction retreats or rehab facilities or places where you can just like kind of go and be in nature and heal and find yourself. I do feel that aspect for some of you as well. The next card that's coming up here is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is water sign energy. This could be you, an aspect of yourself, if you have a water sign placement. This can be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces for some of you. But the Queen of Cups comes up for me in my readings when I'm not focusing on other people. I'm focusing on you. Queen of Cups tells me that emotional self-care is crucial for you right now. So as we come into full moon energy, this can stir up our feelings. This can stir up our emotions, right? People can become a little bit more emotional around the full moon. And the way that Spirit is giving you advice and how to deal with it in this particular new moon, and maybe even in the coming weeks and months for a lot of you, as you're taking these steps towards changing and making permanent change, emotional self-care is going to be crucial for you. So the way that you're going to deal with these feelings when they're coming up is to acknowledge it. To acknowledge, hey, I feel angry, or I feel sad, or I feel hurt, or I feel abandoned. Whatever it is that you're feeling, you're going to write out that feeling. Let yourself feel it. Right? That's why people fall into addictions, whether it's substance abuse or relationships or shopping or working out, whatever the addiction is. People fall into addictions because they don't want to feel. And Spirit is saying this is actually how you're going to heal, is by allowing yourself to heal. Allowing yourself to honor the feelings, honor the emotions, let them out of your system, let them go. And then what you're going to be able to do is take the time to soothe yourself, to comfort yourself. So this is going to be through, sometimes music, some creative outlet. It could be film. It could be watching certain movies that inspire you or that help you kind of have an emotional release, or something that you find very relatable for whatever it is you're going through in that time of your life. But the emotional self-care is crucial. So letting yourself feel the feelings, and then doing things to comfort and soothe yourself. Maybe a hot bubble bath, maybe a nice cup of tea, maybe a phone call with a friend, maybe, grabbing a coffee with somebody and talking. Maybe it's driving out to the lake or to the ocean and sitting there and being by the water, or taking a walk in nature, or playing with your favorite squeaky toy, as my doggy is suggesting that you do right now. So it's going to be up to you how you like to soothe or heal or comfort yourself. But this is going to be a massive part about getting unblocked and going into the new energy. Some of you are like, why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? This is it here for some of you. This process of emotional self-care, it's going to be crucial for you, Capricorn, right? So your next card coming up is the Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Pentacles is going to be an opportunity here of having a new beginning, new energy, new offers coming in. This could be a new job. This could be a new project. A lot of the times Ace of Pentacles comes up when you're basically coming into a time that you're going to be making more money than what you're used to. It's like an upgrade in your financial status, an upgrade in your position or in your work. It might be a significant job title, right? That's like a big accomplishment in your career. But most importantly, Ace of Pentacles makes me very happy, because when I see Ace of Pentacles come up for people, a lot of the times it's telling me that you're breaking out of generational curses, generational lower vibrational energies that you may have inherited, and you're coming into new energy. It's a new cycle. It's a new time. So this is very beautiful energy. This is very new energy, breaking out of those generational curses, patterns, cycles, and upgrading your life. So you may find that the jobs that are coming in are higher tier, higher level. Romantic opportunities that are coming in are an upgrade from people that you've dated or been with in the past. So this is upgrade energy when I see the Ace of Pentacles. The next card that's coming up here is the World, and this is a major arcana card. So this is a significant new chapter. This is a significant new period in your life. When the World card comes up, the past is gone. It's done. It's time to move forward. It's time to be seen. It's time to be appreciated. It's time to have your gifts and abilities recognized, and you feel confident of that. You're ready to be seen. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're in love with yourself. You're in love with who you are in a healthy, non-narcissistic kind of way. It's like, here I am, you lucky people. Take it all in. So a lot of you are really prepared to put yourself out there in your career, in your romantic life, in your creative gifts and abilities. The World card can also sometimes indicate getting recognition on the internet. Okay, some people say the World Wide Web. I don't like to use that phrase. I feel like I date myself when I say that. But there could be something here for some of you that you may be putting something out there online, on social media, and it's taking off, or it's being seen, or if you have an online portfolio, there may be a significant opportunity coming for you through that online portfolio or that website. You might be seeing more traffic coming into your website or YouTube channel or your Instagram page or whatever it might be. Okay, there could be an increased amount of exposure on the internet for some of you, or success coming in online. Some of you are frustrated because there's things that you've been wanting to have take off, and it hasn't been taking off. So you might be putting together your own little launch online. Maybe you're putting together your own little web series, or your own little workshops online, or your own little pilot episode of something online, or a book or something you've been wanting to publish. Maybe you're putting like a little teaser part of like the chapter online, and you're making it available for like online purchase. So some of you might have been feeling stuck in a project that you're deciding to make it available on the internet. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks are going to resonate for you more than your sun sign. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you go to calendly.com/amethystangelite, you can schedule a private reading with me there. I'm halfway through the zodiac wheel for the 2022 forecasts. Those are linked in the description. The other half should be up soon. Love and romance readings for December are linked in the description. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm wishing you all a wonderful week, my dears. Take care, Capricorn.